At the core of the petition is the manner in which Parliament passed the Anti-Homosexuality Act in December 2013. The petitioners say there was no quorum, which is 2/3 of the number of MPs in the House. The petition is currently before Constitutional Court Justices Stephen Kavuma, Rubio Pio Aweri, Eldad Mwangusha, Augustine Nshimye Sebuturo, and Solome Balungi Bosa. It was filed by Makerere University Law Don Professor Joe Loko Nyango, former leader of opposition Professor Gengala Tigo, West Budama North MP Fox Odoy, veteran journalist Andrew Mwenda, and gay rights activist Jacqueline Kasha Nabagesera. Submitting for the first time on the petition, Principal State Attorney Patricia Mutesi argued that the petitioners did not provide robust evidence to show that there was no quorum when Parliament passed the anti-gay bill, and that the burden of proof lay on the petitioners who failed to perform that duty.
When you don't ascertain something, the court cannot therefore speculate that because you didn't ascertain quorum, therefore it is a fact that there was no quorum.
But the petitioner's lead lawyer, Caleb Alaka, argued that Speaker Rebecca Kadaga violated the rules of procedure of Parliament by not ascertaining whether the House had quorum before allowing the passing of the bill. Alaka's colleague Nicholas Opio says the Speaker failed to execute her mandate to ensure that 2/3 of the MPs were in the House on the day in question.
The state, on the other hand, is arguing that maybe there was quorum. So if they allege that there was quorum, they ought to prove it. We don't have to carry the register here. That is evidence within the knowledge of the state, and they have the duty and obligation to help court and show that there was quorum.
Court will determine the question of quorum on Friday. If the justices ruled that there was no quorum, then the Anti-Homosexuality Act will be declared null and void, since it would have been passed outside the law. But if court decides otherwise, hearing would proceed on the sections of the new law that the petitioners say violates the constitutional provisions. Solomon Serwanjja, NTV.